Yo, it is your boy Big bringing another My Universe episode. Before I get into this video, I would like to make an announcement that the Tron series is discontinued. Yeah. Now we're gonna get back into the universe. I know it was supposed to be a 2K but next before WWE, but you know what? Universe Mode is my favorite series right now that I'm doing. So we're gonna just do this. We're gonna do a universe episode, then we'll jump back in probably my GM next, because that is my favorite in NBA. So in the next episode you will see the pay-per-view. Now let's, in our opening bout, we got the United States Champion Randy Orton versus Fandango. Then we got Axel versus Stardust. Then we got the former WWE Champion Dean Ambrose versus the former United States Champion Chris Jericho. Then in the main event, we got the former United States Champion Andre the Giant versus Bam Bam Bigelow in the main event. So let's get into it. Orton's coming off a win on SmackDown, looking to do it. This man's been gold ever since he won the U.S. Championship. At SummerSlam. But we are approaching Night of Champions. Next episode, you will see the pay-per-view night. You will see Night of Champions. Hopefully it records. But here comes our U.S. Champion to kick off Monday Night Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the United States Champion, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
There comes Fandango.
And approaching the ring, Fandango.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
Looking ready to battle here on Monday Night Raw.
Alright. Our opening battle is getting underway here. Orton with the clothesline.
Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah,
And a chop by the Viper.
But what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this
Now guys,
thing off.
at Night of Champions, Andre the Giant is cashing in his rematch clause for the U.S. Championship. We will also see Andre the Giant later tonight in our main event.
Randy Orton showing signs of life.
Uh-oh, and a DDT by the Viper.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point. He didn't need a
Another
GPS to
clothesline.
find the mark.
Orton looking very good in our opening bout. Fandango has not touched the U.S. Champion yet. But once again, I jinxed myself. But Fandango counters with a suplex.
Executing the reversal.
Orton rolls out of the way. And, oh, he's going for another TD, but Fandango's fighting out with fists to the stomach. But a jawbreaker by the Viper. And an uppercut. Orton's going to the top rope. Going for that splash we've seen last Sunday. And another uppercut by the Viper. And a German suplex. Wow. Viper is looking great.
Remember, momentum
Orton
in
just
WWE
uppercuts.
can turn on a dime
and leave you some change.
Orton with the Irish whip to the corner. What's Orton looking to do here? Going for that legendary snake eyes. And yes, that does counter. And a jawbreaker by Fandango trying to get out. And a neck breaker by Fandango.
Don't let Fandango's lavish ensembles fool you. He's aggressive.
Orton gets up. Oh, takes him right down to the ground.
The thing about Fandango, Michael, is that if he heard you say those things, he would thank you for the compliment. The only thing that might be greater than Fandango's love of self is the enjoyment he receives from punishing his opponents.
Orton telling Fandango to do that because we know what's coming next, guys. The DDT right through the ropes. Oh. Yes, Fandango's busted open.
Oh my gosh, look at that!
Orton just showing off. And Fandango is busted open. Fandango, maybe he's looking for it on camera, but Fandango does get out of the way.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately,
Look, Orton counters and a suplex. But Orton setting up that RKO. Is it gonna be it? And an RKO by the United States Champion. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Orton gets the win in the opening bout. There's the U.S. Champion. Wait, here comes Andre the Giant. Oh, and just... Oh no. And Andre once again holding his title. They claim that he never lost. He just had a bad night. It was a fluke. Remember, guys, we will see Andre later tonight, but we will also see the rematch clause from Andre the Giant at the Night of Champions pay-per-view. Next episode. And here we go. Axel versus Stardust.
Oh no!
Oh, and Jim Nahar attacks Curtis Axel. Alright. You don't see Cody complaining.
100% after that brutal assault
Oh.
before the match started.
Yeah, I think that's safe.
Uh-oh, what's this?
Oh, he's going for that
Curtis
disaster
Axel is in
kick.
all kinds of trouble. Here comes Stardust.
Oh, here we go. Disaster kick. Yes.
Incredible move by Stardust. Wow.
Cody's just
Still down after that.
still don't have to do anything. Oh,
Reversal there by Curtis
a shot right to the gut by Axel.
Well, on the topic of Curtis Axel here, tell us your thoughts.
Curtis Axel's moveset is an insane
There we go.
combination of
Stardust
strikes,
right back.
holds,
Only
grabs,
attack, but here comes Axel.
just brutal attacks.
With the Irish
I
grip
mean,
to the
third
corner,
generation
and now a
superstar
DDT
took
by
that
the
signature
Axeman.
Minnesota style of his grandfather,
Axel's
the
going up
technical
top.
prowess of his father, and
Oh,
blended it
but
with the
Stardust
forms
moves it
of
right out of the way.
Well,
And here
luckily,
comes
the
a
body
German
hasn't absorbed
by
too much of an attack up
Cody
to this
Rhodes,
point.
Stardust, whatever you want to call him. But we all know it's Cody Rhodes behind the paint. Oh, what's Cody looking to do here?
Great, tremendous
Is he going for a moonsault?
gladiators here.
Standing moonsault, and yes!
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
And a chop right to the midsection of Axel.
Curtis Axel match. He's introducing us to a new way he's perfected of punishing opponents.
What's Cody looking to do
Axel
here?
has a variety of
Oh, and an
clotheslines,
elbow right to the head.
DDTs and backbreakers, all at his fingertips, and of course, the perfect
Uh-oh,
box.
and a kick right to the face. Another German by Cody. Cody's looking very good in this match. Even though a little help from Jim Neidhart, but and a moonsault. Cody's setting up for the crossroads, and it connects the crossroads. One, two. Oh, and Axel kicks out at two. That would have been a huge win for Cody Rhodes. But Axel does kick out. And a suplex. No, Axel.
Curtis Axel.
with the knee right to the face of Cody.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And again, the mind games are played. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh.
Stardust.
Oh.
Big move here.
Oh, Axel caught him. What's he going for here? Looking to see who is stronger. Axel to the ground, but Stardust gets right back up to his feet. Oh, a sleeper. Sleeper. Looking to put Axel asleep.
Submission. The hold's locked in.
Oh.
This is such a painful hold.
Will Axel tap out or pass out?
I don't believe
Axel gets out of it.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Oh, Axel stunned. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Another crossroads. Yes. Had him stunned. That was good timing by Cody Rhodes. 1, 2, 3, and Cody gets the win. It was a big win for Cody.
That match was, you want to talk about.
Alright. And we got our co-main event coming up. We got the former WWE champion Ambrose versus the former US champion Chris Jericho right here in the co-main event. I wish it would load quicker.
Oh no!
Oh, and Batista with the attack on Jericho. What's another attack here on Monday Night Raw?
I think it's safe to say, King,
that does help the former WWE champion. Well, Jake is right back. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that's safe.
And a clothesline. Ambrose caught him right before. You cucks. Oh, and Jericho catches him. Alright. Even though Jericho got attacked, it's not bugging Jericho one bit. It's not going to affect him like Curtis Axel did. And an elbow drop by the Y2J.
Look, we don't know what Dean Ambrose is going to do next.
Oh, Ambrose catches him. And with the headbutt.
Against Dean Ambrose, you have to be ready for anything. Because anything is what Dean Ambrose can do to an opponent during a match. Tell us your thoughts.
Another close up. No, Jericho catches him. What a...
Well, Jericho doesn't
oh, and a drop kick by Jericho.
Except himself.
What a back and forth match we got here. Jericho going for a close. I mean, not a close. A suplex.
Oh, wow. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Man, nothing is stopping Jericho. That's why he is a former United States champion. Oh, and a kick straight to the head.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
You know, Michael, Ambrose is so out there.
Oh, here we go. Ambrose trying to get back in it. Oh, Ambrose going for that submission. Oh.
And we're past the point of no return.
You're right about that. Dean Ambrose going to finish this guy off.
Will Jericho tap?
And he lets
Oh, Jericho gets right out.
He might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent
Jericho gets out. Jericho is staying alive in this matchup. Oh, Jericho.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming, Cole.
But it's not stopping Dean Ambrose to lunatic fringe. Oh, shot right to the midsection by Jericho. Oh. And Ambrose gets right back up to his feet. Trying to fight out of the hold, and he does. And here comes a DDT by Ambrose.
Jericho introduced the code breaker, which is a form of a backbreaker. So Jericho has 2 finishing moves.
Jericho caught him with an elbow. And here we go, shots to the forehead. Ambrose gets right out of it. And another headbutt by Ambrose. Ambrose going for the dirty deeds.
Oh, this isn't good.
Alright, dirty deeds. Oh.
Butterfly DDT.
Why would you name something as vicious as a
It's a
DDT?
1,
A butterfly.
2. Jericho stays alive in this match. We thought Ambrose was going to get another win.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
And a shot right to the head, busts Jericho right open.
And here he comes. You can never count Dean Ambrose out. We know he's a lunatic fringe. We know there's no questioning his desire and ability to fight.
Oh.
But what we'll find out in due time is
Jericho
can his stamina
stare
stand
down.
the test of time in this one. Now that's the question.
Oh, but with Ambrose breaks the stare down with another clothesline. And Ambrose is going for that submission once again, the STF. Will Jericho tap?
Can he do it? Can he dig down deep and fight out of this
Oh.
hold?
Will it yes, Jericho taps out. What a big win for the former WWE Champion, Dean Ambrose. Maybe get him right back up to that. Maybe get him right back up to the title picture.
That was a match for the record.
Here's your winner, Dean.
Remember, guys, Ambrose really never lost the title in a full 1v1. Mark Henry cashed in the WWE Championship on him. That made Mark Henry a 2-time WWE Champion. But guys, now it's time for our main event. Andre. This is the first time Andre the Giant has been in the match ever since losing his United States Championship in the main event. Remember, guys, these two, they are familiar with each other. They had some great rivalry for the past, but it's happened like 3 months ago. Here comes Bam Bam. This man actually faced Andre the Giant for the title.
From Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 400 pounds, Bam Bam Bigelow.
This one's
Here we go, boys. We know he's going to be facing a very dangerous Andre the Giant. Will Andre regain his championship at Night of Champions and be the first ever 2-time United States champion? Oh. No. Shot right to the gut. A jawbreaker by Andre the Giant. A shoulder block by Andre the Giant. Looking very impressive in this main event. Orton won his match. We saw Andre the Giant attack Randy Orton right after his match, and it was a vicious attack. So I wonder if Randy Orton is looking. I doubt if Orton, we will see him later tonight. He took a brutal attack. But we probably all know Orton is watching this match.
Did he take a wild swing with that one?
You're right. That was wild indeed.
Oh, Andre catches him. Oh, what's Andre going for? A choke slam from the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. And an elbow right to Bam Bam Bigelow's skull. Oh, and a splash right to the corner. Bam Bam trying to get in this match. Here we go. Oh. No, but Andre gets right out of the hold.
Yeah, he can. But even more impressive is that despite being nearly 400 pounds,
another shoulder block. And that he just sits right on Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam has felt that before. Oh, he's doing that famous walk. Oh, he's letting Bam Bam rise to his feet. Bam Bam Bigelow is stunned. Probably can't barely breathe. Got the breath right knocked right out of him.
You're watching Raw, the longest running week.
Oh, and he's going for a splash, but Bam Bam did move out of the way.
Oh. Huge reversal from the Giant.
Here we go. Slams him right down. Man, guys. No, Bam Bam caught him with a sidewalk slam. Bam Bam trying to get back in this match. And what a huge upset it would be if he walks away with the win. No way. Yes. Oh my. Oh.
Good grief. How is he still conscious?
With his tattooed skull,
man, look at Bam Bam. Ooh, a power bomb.
Undoubtedly one of the most intimidating figures in sports entertainment history.
Yeah, and Cole,
wow.
Competed against and
what a big win if it would be for Bam Bam Bigelow.
Firsthand that the terrifying appearance is only half the deal with this guy. I mean, when it comes to
and a headbutt.
Bam Bam Bigelow really is an amazing
Oh, what's Andre thinking of doing? A butterfly suplex. Is it over? We don't see Andre pull that off often. 1, 2. Oh, but Bam Bam kicks out. Oh, this match will continue.
Even that massive frame of Bigelow's down for the 3 count might just be impossible. That'll make your eyes water.
Another shoulder block.
Which obviously cannot be denied, but he's also an extremely rugged super heavyweight, which is why I think managers were
wow, what a match.
the beast from the East when he
what a main event we got here on Monday Night Raw.
1987.
And
I think this man means business. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Here we go. We going for that splash. Gonna sit right on his chest again. Take the air right off of Bam Bam Bigelow. Is it over? I think. Yes, Andre's going for the pin. Send the message to Randy Orton. 2. Ooh, Bam Bam once again. What? Oh. Oh, another shoulder block. Here we go. And the big elbow. 1, 2, and the 3. Andre the Giant gets the win in the main event of Raw. I send a message to Randy Orton that he is still dominant even without a title.
Well, I don't know how you can let's see what happened. Well, I don't know how you can pick out how.
Here's your winner, the 8th Wonder.
Alright. Time for NXT. Oh. Yep, and all we got is the main event. Hideo Itami versus the former 2-time NXT champion Kevin Owens. Let's get into it. Alright. Kevin Owens is one of the most dominant, if not the most dominant superstar in NXT today. He has won the big one twice. Hideo has not really had a successful career at all. He is not very successful in the WWE. Here comes Hideo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 100.
Here comes the former two-time NXT champion, Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen.
From Marieville, Quebec, Canada.
Here we go. It is time for the main event of NXT.
Just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl.
Oh, it's Adeo starting off the match, throwing Kevin Owens right over his shoulder.
Are going to attempt to tear each other.
Man, Adeo's looking good so far.
Beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat.
Kevin Owens,
Not going to win many matches.
the power game advantage. Oh. Oh, Kevin Owens went off clothesline. Whereas last week before Kevin Owens' match, he came out and attacked Hideo Itami. I mean, Hideo Itami came out and attacked Kevin Owens. And look at Kevin Owens. He's just not taking it easy. And a swanton bomb right by from Kevin Owens. Go big or go home from Kevin Owens, and he is definitely not going home. Oh, he's going for the super kick, but Hideo caught him. Oh, he was going for now. He was going for the super kick. Oh, but Kevin Owens caught him. Wow. What an explosive main event so far.
Kevin Owens is taking full control right now.
Going top rope once more.
He is going back up.
The moonsault's not the only move Kevin Owens will surprise you with. He's also been known to
But an elbow drop this time, not a swanton, an elbow.
Guys like Kevin Owens aren't usually the ones you see doing a senton bomb.
And
That's
it,
typically
oh,
reserved for the smaller
neck
guys.
breaker.
Hideo Itami reversing it.
And a leg sweep by Hideo Itami, taking 8 KO down. Put another elbow and another clothesline, barely connecting.
Thank you for choosing to spend your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate you choosing
Once
WWE.
again, right to the back of the head. No, Kevin Owens going for a powerbomb right to the corner of the turnbuckle.
He's making a
Oh,
statement here with this attack.
Kevin Owens. He's got this right in the bag and he's going for his signature move.
Kevin Owens hit that one.
Stay down.
Oh, Dare's going back up to his feet. And here comes a clothesline. Another clothesline.
Exploding right now.
And
It's
another
Hideo
leg
Itami.
sweep by. Hideo Itami getting pumped up.
Steam here or what? This attack
Maybe gonna
is
get
an
right back into this
amazing
match.
display of Hideo's ability.
Uh-oh. And a jawbreaker by KO.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Oh. For a second there, I think the crowd thought Hideo was coming back, but KO stopped him right in his tracks. Because Hideo sent Hideo Itami right back to the turnbuckle.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve. It's
What
going
is
to take a
KO going
minor
for?
miracle to keep one of them down.
Oh my.
The moonsault's not the only
Oh.
move Kevin Owens will surprise you with. He's also been known to execute a flawless
Man, we're
senton
from the top
bomb
rope.
from time
Like,
to time.
Yeah, and guys
freaking
like
white
Kevin
noise from the top
Owens
rope. KO setting
are
up
the
for the
ones you see
pump up.
doing a senton
Power bomb.
That's
Looking to
typically
end.
reserved for the smaller guys.
Looking to end this main event right now. KO with the pump up. Is it over?
Oh, man, it's
1,
over, but the crowd
2,
after that, Cole.
3. Kevin Owens gets the win right here in the main event.
Man, he's got to feel great.
What an explosive main event.
These
It was
two
a fast
superstars have
pit.
put each other through hell to get here, but we have a decisive winner here tonight.
These two
Yeah,
going
this
back
rivalry will have
to the
WWE
trade awards.
Universe talking for a while. I mean, even as they start putting these last few weeks behind them, I have a feeling this won't be the last time we see them cross paths.
There we go. KO celebrating his main event win. But this is not over, guys. Now it's time for our last show of the episode. Santino will take on the Macho Man Randy Savage. The WWE Champion Mark Henry gets a win over Slater and D'Lo Brown. Emma getting a win over Layla. Then we got R-Truth versus the first ever Intercontinental Champion, Ryback. Then we got a Falls Count Anywhere match between the former United States Champion Big Show and Finlay. Then in the main event, the United States Champion Randy Orton will take on Jack Swagger in the main event of SmackDown. So let's get into it. Here comes Santino.
The following contest.
But here comes the Macho Man Randy Savage. Here we go, let's get into it. Let's get into our opening bout of Friday Night SmackDown. Santino with arm drag to start it off. And some elbows right to the head with the leg trap. Well, Macho Man gets it right out of the way, and here we go with the Bulldog by the Macho Man.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same.
Or some knees. And a knee lift right by Macho Man.
Any thoughts come to mind? You know, King, sadly for some guys,
clothesline, here we go.
But that's not the case with Randy Savage. He's excitement personified from the moment he walks from the back all the way to the moment he leaves the arena.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of Randy Savage. He's always on. What you see is what you get all the time.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's
Here comes an elbow drop. And Randy Savage.
Just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
What you going for? A reverse spine buster into the ropes.
Santino might be in bad shape after that.
I got to be honest with you, Cole. Santino.
Santino counters with a scorpion death drop. And another elbow, and here comes another clothesline by the Randy Savage.
Savage's excitement level is second to none, but I'd be remiss if I didn't at least also mention his intensity. Again, it's always on with the Macho Man.
Oh, and an elbow. I mean, not an elbow. Big boot right to the face of Macho Man. Randy Savage getting out of it with another Bulldog. Here we go.
Randy Savage is going up.
Randy Savage is looking really good in this match. Oh. Santino rolls out of the way. And it's I'm just going right to the leg.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And another clothesline. Macho Man's looking really good in this match.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever
what's
seen him in.
Randy Savage going for that power driver, and it does counter.
His body has to be broken right now.
Randy Savage is looking really good in the opening bout. And always going for a drop kick, but Santino rolls out of the way.
And a big reversal by the Macho Man.
And an Irish whip to the corner. What's he thinking here? Oh.
Me too. I've given up even trying
Macho
to
Man
figure out
flying.
what to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Other jawbreaker by Santino. Here comes a suplex by Santino, trying to get back in this match. Santino's going to the top rope.
More impressive is that it's all
Oh, he's going for an elbow drop. But it is not count, but here comes Macho Man looking to do his famous elbow drop. Here we go. And yes, that's the real elbow drop right there by the Macho Man, Randy Savage. 1, 2, 3, and Macho Man gets the win. Wow, what a win. It is next, guys. R-Truth will take on the former Intercontinental Champion, Ryback. Ryback was the first ever Intercontinental Champion in the WWE, and Ryback. We have not seen Ryback a very long time, but he is here tonight. Oh, and Dolph Ziggler with the attack on R-Truth. But here comes the big guy with that meat hook clothesline. Oh, man. They just unleashed the big guy. And puts right over his shoulders. And an arm drag by R-Truth. Here we go.
I think everyone would agree that in a relatively brief amount
And
of time,
R-Truth caught him with a sidewalk slam.
devastating 3 stages of hell match Ryback had with John Cena at
Uh-oh.
Payback 2015
Ryback gets right back on
was
his
so
feet.
brutal, some people described it as a human car wreck. Every time we see Ryback, he gets better and better.
Here comes German suplex by the big guy. And uppercut by Ryback. This man was a pretty dominant Intercontinental Champion until he lost to Cesaro. Oh, and a knee lift right from the big guy. Uh-oh, we're seeing a powerbomb right to the corner of the rope. We saw that on NXT from KO, but Ryback doing it once again here down on SmackDown. Oh, he's going for another, but R-Truth caught him with a arm drag. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Ryback truly showed a physical brutality in that match.
R-Truth.
That proved he is the human wrecking ball.
Oh,
I mean,
Ryback getting out of the hole.
The punishment he inflicted on John Cena proved Ryback is going to be a major force
Oh.
in the WWE for a long, long time.
Ryback setting R-Truth up for the shell shock. March around the ring. Looking to end. R-Truth. Oh, shell shock connects. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. R-Truth. I mean, Ryback gets the win. Ryback, that was straight dominance by the big guy.
Here's your winner.
Next, it is time for co-main event. The former United States Champion, The Big Show, will take on Finlay in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What a big match, Vog. And Finlay has not really had an impressive career in the WWE, but if he gets a win over the former United States Champion, that would be big. Our Big Show was the second United States Champion in the WWE. Here comes the Big Show. Oh, I actually skipped the entrance. But remember, guys, Finlay loves to fight. Oh, and a clothesline by the Big Show starting it off. Big Show's already going to the outside of the ring.
I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long
Finley.
time.
Remember, you guys know Irishman loves to fight. But is Finley ready for the world's largest athlete, the Big Show?
And this one could break loose. Clearly trying to take out the back here.
Well, the trick
Ref,
sometimes when
you
get outside
cocksucker,
the ring is
move.
survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Oh, here comes the Big Show.
I must say, the
Ref is
innovative
down.
style of Finley sometimes leaves me in complete awe. I mean, he does things in there that I've never even thought of doing.
And so what's the story here for Big Show?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become
Oh,
one of
Big
the
Show.
all-time greats.
Destroy announce table. We know Big Show will probably use the announce table later tonight. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, Big Show teased. Everybody thought he had the crowd thinking he was going to put him through the table already.
Whatever they need to pick up the win.
Oh, Finley with the steel stairs. Big Show with the chair. How is this going to play out? Oh, Finley.
It's like both superstars took the absolute best from the other, but in the end, the power of Ryback.
Big Show gets the steel steps in. Payback's a bitch. From the Big Show, pretty much telling Finley.
Get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling.
Oh, man! That's it! Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
We're looking at complete domination
And
here. There's the showstopper. Big Show has done it.
Big Show.
What is Big Show looking?
Look at this.
The candlestick. Here we go.
Oh my gosh!
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used.
Wow! It doesn't get much better than that right there.
Oh, and a boot kick by Finley.
That's the way he has to be if he
Uh-oh,
wants to win
Finley's
here.
turn. Big Show with his ninja reflexes skills. Oh, but Finley.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it could be used to cause massive damage.
And if you're looking for a superstar who's made a major impact in WWE
Oh, no. Big Show looking at that announce table. What is Big Show going? What is going through Big Show's head? Oh, and a sidewalk slam. Finley tried to attack Big Show, but Big Show countered with. What's up, Preston? I'm good, bud. How are you?
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, what's Big Show thinking here?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you could say that again, Cole. This might not end well.
Oh. And a choke slam right through the announce table. Hey, how are you, Preston? I'm doing good, bub. 1, 2, 3. Big Show gets the win.
Man, he's got to feel great.
Bird, what are you doing? Just playing Universe mode again. I'm playing for a while now. Probably playing one more match and getting off. What are you doing? Alright, next time for our main event. The United States Champion Randy Orton versus Jack Swagger. Orton got a win against Fandango on Monday Night Raw. Then Andre the Giant attacked him right after the match. Not much, but sorry I couldn't be here. Had some. Oh, that's alright, bud.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight.
Hey, don't worry about it, Preston.
These superstars look geared up and ready to go.
This will undoubtedly.
Alright, here comes Swagger.
And approaching the ring, from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
This guy will settle
What'd you have to do
nothing
today,
short
Preston?
of a victory here tonight.
I pretty much done nothing all day. Except like watching Netflix and all that.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean,
Swagger wasn't ready.
extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable
Orton with the elbow and another
to be
clothesline by the
number
Viper.
one.
And a neck breaker. Orton needs to prepare because
It's gotta be hard to rebound from that.
in the next episode of Universe Mail, the pay-per-view will happen, and Andre the Giant is cashing his rematch clause against the Viper, Randy Orton. Now Orton just going with them suplexes. I mean, oh god, I mean, college graduation party with my friend.
Say what you will about
Dude, I'm still in high school, man. I can't wait until I get out of high school.
Ruthless performers in
Man, dude.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael.
I hate high school, bro.
Merciless. I mean, when we see the
I just can't stand half of the
demented
teachers.
grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little
They're lucky, man.
nasty.
They're lucky I don't have to say a speech before I go. I'll be up there for hours talking about how I hated that place.
Reversal by Swagger.
Wow, that was a wild strike.
I'd probably end up getting kicked out of my own
Yeah, it
graduation.
looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Are you out of school, Preston?
Wow,
you're still in high school, too?
About battering someone.
Yeah,
There are
man.
many more of those. Don't worry about the outcome of the match.
I am, too.
Worry if we get a stretcher
Wait, what grade are you
out
in,
here.
Preston?
And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave the Miz
Yeah,
one
what
of the
grade are you
worst
in, man?
beatdowns I've ever seen
I'm in
right in front of
10th.
Miz's parents.
Wait,
That was
yeah,
downright cruel.
I'm in 10th
But
right
Randy
now.
seemed to enjoy every last minute of it.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. 3 more years and I'm out.
Here he goes for the first time tonight.
Going in 10th. Yeah, me too, man. Me and you got 3 more years left.
Establishing a deliberate pace now. Jack Swagger has found an answer here. He is just getting busted up.
It sucks. Just
He's in
knowing we
perfect
have like 3
position.
years left.
Complete control.
It's gonna be a long. Oh no! Wait a minute. Hold up.
I don't believe
About
the
tapped out there.
destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Orton
King, just
stares
like
him
you
right in
said,
the eye.
cruelty factor is always high in a Randy Orton match. The Apex Predator hears voices, and I'm not sure what they're saying to him, but I know they're not telling him to play nice in the sandbox. Not today, too fast. It appears
One of the
that
sidewalks
game
down by the
plan
Viper.
heading into this match was to attack the back.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Orton telling Swagger to get up. We all know what he's setting up for that
What damage did that do?
DDT right through the
A lot
ropes.
from the looks of it. This might be it.
And it
Astonishing
connects.
Maneuver by Randy Orton. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Here we go. Orton set up for another sidewalk slam. Here we go.
Orton is just so scary when he realizes he's in control.
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle.
I'm trying to only go for 2 more years. What are you like? Are you dropping out?
Whoa!
Nothing pretty about
Are you
that
dropping out
tackle.
when you're a senior? Is that what you mean by that, or are you trying to like do school in the summer? Or, like, what do you mean by that?
Boy, he just got laid out.
I'm trying to keep this match going. So I can try to talk to you. Like, you thinking of dropping out or something?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, out of nowhere.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
He's looking at it.
Orton set up for the RKO. No, graduate, like complete. Oh,
Swagger just devastated.
Incredible counter.
see, our school don't do that. Like, we have to.
Full-on attack.
You have to do the full 4 years, man. It sucks. Swagger's going for a spear. Yeah, sadly. My school makes us do the whole 4.
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Orton trying to put Swagger away.
There's the pin.
1, 2, and 3.
Randy, what a huge win.
Alright, I'm probably going to end it here. Preston, I'll talk to you later, bud.
Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance.